Hello dear students, in this video we are going to discuss about graphical solution of LPP. This is very simple, so let me explain a simple question here. Find the minimum value of z is equal to 4x1 plus 2x2 subject to the constraints x1 plus 2x2 greater than or equal to 2, 3x1 plus x2 greater than or equal to 3, 4x1 plus 3x2 greater than or equal to 6, and x1 comma x2 greater than or equal to 0 by graphical method. So by graphical method we need to solve this problem. So very simple here. First step is convert the inequation to equation. It means here if you find x1 plus 2x2 greater than or equal to 0, so it should be converted to equation, that is constant number 1 x1 plus 2x2 is equal to 2. Why? To find the minimum two coordinates to draw a straight line in the graph. If it is greater than or equal to 1, we cannot get the coordinates. So to find out the minimum two coordinates are required to draw a straight line in the graph. That is why we are converting it into the equation. Next, when assume that if x is equal to 0, x2 is equal to 1. Substitute x is equal to 0 here, x2 becomes 1. Substitute x2 is equal to 0 and get x is equal to 2. Something like this. So we have got two coordinates 0, 1 and 2, 0. x1, x2, x1, x2. Constant number 2, 3x1 plus x2 is equal to 3. 3x1 plus x2 greater than or equal to 3, but we are taking as equal to 3. If x1 is equal to 0, x2 becomes 3. If x2 is equal to 0, x1 is equal to 1. So again two coordinates here, 3, 0, 3, 1, 0. Constant number 3, 4x1 plus 3x2 is equal to 6. 4x1 plus 3x2 greater than or equal to 6. If x is equal to 0, x2 is equal to 2. If x is equal to 0, if x2 is equal to 0, x1 is equal to 1.5. So again two coordinates 0, 2, 1.5, 0. So we have 6 different coordinates. Now assume that z is equal to 0. That is 4x1 plus 2x2 is equal to 0 to find two coordinates for this equation. Now students, using these 6 coordinates, let us draw a graph. This is x2, vertical line is x2, horizontal line is x1. Now locate 0, 1, where it comes x1 is 0, x2 is 1. So it comes here x1 is 0 and x2 is 1. So it comes A at 0, 1 here. And 2, 0. x1 is 2, yes, x1 is 2, x2 is 0, so it comes here, this is B, let it be B. And C, 0, 3, it comes here, 0, 3, C. And D, 1, 0, this is 1, 0. So, and 0, 2, 1.5, 0, 0, 2, here it is 0, 2, let it be E, let it be F, 1.5, 0. Now what I am doing is, I am joining A and B, because 0, 1, 2, 0, I am joining these two. And joining E and F, and joining C and D. So students, we get some straight lines like this. And if you find the boundary, outer boundary is C, somewhere it is intersection P, somewhere it is Q, it is B, C, P, Q, B. These coordinates we can get. C value is 0, 3, B value is 2, 0, and P value is, that is 0.55, 1.25. Q value will be something like 1.5, 0.5, something like this. So we have got 4 different coordinates. These 4 coordinates, I mean x1, x2, x1, x2, x1, x2, x1, x2. Let us substitute this x1, x2, 0, 3 in minimum z is equal to 4x1 plus 2x2. If you substitute 0, 3, you will get some value. And if you substitute this value this p value is 0 comma 55 comma 0.55 comma 1.25. If you substitute, you will get 4.7, and you will get some other number, some other value if you substitute q value. If you substitute this b value, you will get another number. So out of all these, 4.7 is the minimum value. So for minimization case, the minimum value should be taken. So that is p 0.55 comma 1.25 is the answer. When you substitute these values, you will get 4.7 as the minimization answer. For less than type, shading should be below, but it is, if it is less than or equal to type, shading should be 0, but it is greater than, here greater than, here greater than, here greater than. So it should, the shading should be above, I mean away from the origin. If it is greater than or equal to type, shading should be above. Less than or equal to type, shading should be below, towards the origin. And maximization case, highest point should be taken. For minimization case, lowest point should be taken. So here p 0.55 comma 1.25 is the lowest point should be taken for minimization case. So dear students, this is the answer for our graphical solution. I hope you understood this. Now let us discuss few more problems on this in the next videos. Thank you so much.